Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are continuing our Frostpunk playthrough. We're on day 41, and we are cruising right along. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the story and the gameplay. Let's get into it. Okay, so here is at least my Earth. Day 41. We're doing really good on resources. We're full on steel, full on wood. You know what? Let's make some bigger resource depots just to get a good stockpile of I want to put them farther out so that way I can sorry. That way I can focus on the warm zones with everything else, so I think we're okay doing that for now. So we got factory, we have 8 steam cores. We're not building anything right now. I don't think we'll need any prosthesis, but let's just build a couple. And we'll have that on standby just in case there's more things to come that will cause some amputation. It's going to get cold again right here in day 45. We might get there this episode. I don't know yet. But, yeah, let's see. Functioning, but near storage capacity. Okay, what else can we make? Could upgrade my coal mine. Again, unnecessary. Advanced steelwork. Already doing that. Don't need that. The steam wall drill. I have no more locations to put that down. Really, I don't need to build hardly anything right now. Need to survive. Alright, let's introduce a new law. So, real quick purpose, there was, what, just patrols on one side. I guess I could, but I really don't want to waste that. I don't need it right now. So let's do adaption. And we did moonshine. We could do triage. Looks like that's the last thing is that we can do is triage. We don't have to do it, but I think I just will. Yeah, just do that. And then the next law will be the last one I can do on the other one, and then that'll be it. The laws tree will be filled. If you can't get back to work fast, you're useless. I get that. The doctors will just pick who lives and who dies. That's scary. Kind of what they do already, so. Alright. Oh. You can name your automaton. The Blue Indian. Okay. Cool. Alright, what else can we do? We haven't selected a thing for this. Let's do wood. There we go. Steam sawmill is too cold to work in. Do I have a steam hub nearby? Scouts have reached the ruined warehouse. Do I have a steam hub there? It doesn't look like I do. Let's see about putting one there. Kind of unnecessary. These are all resource depots, though. And this is going to be dead here soon. Let's just crank the heat. There we go. Give that there. Cold. Chilly is where my line is. So okay, let's see what they're doing here. Waiting. 3 of the 4 walls are still standing, protecting a small stash of snow-covered supplies. Rough wood. Explore. With moderate effort, we are able to remove the crates containing supplies from under the snow. We'll put them to good use in our city. Take the resources. Okay. So that was that one. We can fire them off that way. And these guys that way. Okay. Now back to what I was doing. Oh wait, this was just cold, so we're good. But that's going to be done here in a little bit anyway, so let's just bump the foreman up and just get them done. And then we can just dismantle that, and we don't need it. And we might be able to move some of these depots. Coal pile. Oh, I can have somebody work the coal pile. just to get it out of the way. Eh, maybe, maybe we'll put a gathering post there. We'll see. Okay, new tech. Let's see, explore. Blah, blah, blah. I got up the heating tree done. Exploration and industry have a few more things to do. Resources, a few more things to do, and food and shelter tree is almost completely filled in. Just have just this one to do, but I don't need it. I have a lot of people resources. Um, now that we have a surplus of wood, we might look at a charcoal kiln, but we also don't need it because we have a surplus of coal. So don't really need any of this right now. So maybe we would work on some of these. So allows automatons to be used like medical posts, used in workshops and factories. Kind of don't need a whole lot of anything. We're really just kind of plugging away for the sake of plugging away. So I guess let's just get this one squared away so that way I can free up more people if needed. Functioning but at capacity. A huge success. Sir, the automaton project is complete. Automatons can now be produced at lower cost and used in medical facilities. We learned to modify the automatons with precision attachments, allowing them to work on the most fragile thing we know of, the human body. It also turns out we can remove some non-essential parts. Automatons can be used at medical facilities, and the cost of automatons falls by 5%. Perfect. That means that I should have automatically got... Yeah, that one just filled, so I guess that saved me from having to pay for it. Kind of. I kind of already did pay for it, but... Alright, well, that's pretty great. Let's see, how much does that cost us now? So it's 45 wood, 47 coal, and 1 steam ore, and 45 steel. Okay. I don't know how many more automatons I'm going to be building, but I could build one and put it on this coal pile just to clear it out of the way, I guess. But it's full, so I don't know. Yeah. Meh. Not a lot to do. We could build some houses and get ready to bring in some more people. That is something that could be done. Okay, so all the coal is at capacity. There's not really anything to do there. Let's make sure that we're still running at peak efficiency in our workshop. Foremans need a boost. Have the food. Ooh, scouts have returned to the city safely and with a bunch of supplies. Well, they can go to the storm shelter, or we can send them to a lonely light. All right, let's go there. The light led us to a camp, but we found no survivors, just bodies lying everywhere. What has happened? Check it out. Okay, next. Building the houses. That's good. So that means our housing is going to be just super good. It's going to affect our food economy, though, so we'll have to build another hothouse and probably another flying hunter's hut. So we have 70 vacant beds plus the 40, I think it's 10 per house. Yeah, 40 that'll be available, so that's pretty good. Infirmary mechanician has been researched. So that's the entire food, health, and shelter tree researched. We're getting there, guys. Engineer, automatons, and... Okay. I think we're just plugging away for the sake of plugging away, I guess, here. Okay, scouts. Arrived at the Lonely Light. The light led us to a camp, but we found no survivors. Explore. Though most of the ice victims died violently, some still locked in a deadly struggle. The supplies are intact, but the light is powered by a wind generator. These people were obviously well prepared. This is truly bizarre. That's discovered ice obelisk, but take the supplies. Alright. Well, we found the stone obelisk over here? Yeah, we found a stone obelisk here. There's an ice obelisk here, so I bet there's gonna be something over here, probably over here. Well, let's see. Go there and find out. Alright, I started making another resource depot for probably food or steel. Honestly, I probably should make two. Or both, so I don't have to choose. Yeah, do that. And then build the road. We live or die by the order. Onward, brothers and sisters, to work. Alright, let's find our boy. George Hammond. Attending roll call. Status. Alone in this world, still very sad, but not at risk of falling ill. So, okay. Doing good. Thanks, George. Here we needed. Alright. Oh, they're building stuff. Okay, well. That's kind of weird since I have a bunch of unemployed people. They're the people that are working going to build stuff. Now march to work. Alright. Houses are done getting built, so let's see. Now we have 150 vacant beds. Perfect. Alright, the automaton seems to have suffered a serious malfunction. We might be able to salvage something from it at least. Alright, this automaton carried some cargo with it, but nothing would allow us to fix it. We have partially dismantled to get some valuable parts. Take resources, 5 steam cores. Okay. Too bad. Poor buddy. Alright, that's all we could do. Let's meet up with them, I guess. And there we go. Okay. So as soon as this road gets built, I'll have my steel resource depot eventually. Okay. Got a couple things happening here. So we have reached the abandoned sawmill. Let's explore it. There's probably an outpost here years ago. There's nothing left of it but frozen sawmill. Take the resource. Anything left? Oh, I didn't find anything out here? That. Okay. Vehicles. So we found the stone arch, but I figured there'd be like an obelisk or something, but. Oh, man, I'm running out of places to explore? And I guess I am. So let's send it back to Q Nation with the supplies. Actually, go to the storm shelter and pick up the people. Do that. Okay. Nick, would you guys please build a road? That would be pretty cool. Fault in the system, sir. A man is protesting in front of the prison, screaming at the top of his lungs about the abuse of our penitentiary system. Who are they locking up? He yells as anyone passes by. Criminals or innocent people who dare to speak up. Think about it. What should we do with them? This man will go to prison. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. Arrest him for rowdiness. You're not allowed to do that. Get out of here. Okay. And we also need a new research, so get that done. We're running out of stuff to do, guys. I guess we're just gonna do medical automaton. We have reached the ice obelisk. Alright. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we may be able to reach some more promising locations. Abandoned wreck and buried wreck. Carry on. Alright. Check the buried dreadnought. You know what? I could do both. That'll be 10 hours, 14 hours. Yeah, I could do that and then go to the buried dreadnought. Or I could do both, I guess. Do that, and then go back. Another Hulk-sided captain. Yeah, we just saw that thing. Would somebody please build this road? Is that something that's just not happening? Oh, I see. There. Now it's better. Scouts have reached the abandoned wreck. Crates and pieces of scorched metal lie around the wreck. It seems there is an explosion on. We found plenty of steel and coal and we found around the wreck. Likely someone is trying to move supplies. That's covered. Take the resources. I don't want to go there. I gotta think about going back because it's gonna get cold tomorrow. So let's do that, and then head back. All of my people are heading back. So yeah, it's gonna get cold in a day and a half. So we gotta make sure, or 2 days. We gotta make sure that people are back. Book of Laws. We can sign our last law. Nothing left to do. But sign patrols. And there it is. No other laws left to do. Yeah, why should the coppers sit in their cozy stations? With guards on the streets, everyone will feel safer. Storm has appeared on the horizon. I'll reach our city in the next couple of days. We have to call back our scouts and prepare for the deadly cold. I see. They're all headed on. They're all kind of headed back. You know, I could just send this guy back actually to here. Change his destination, because I don't want to get this and then die. Yeah, let's just send him back now. And then we'll do a storm shelter, dreadnought, back again, that kind of thing. Okay. Production queue is empty. Yeah, I know. All of them are heading back. All of our guys are heading back. They return to the city. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're good. All right. So now we actually have good supplies for everything. We just built the wood thing and it's already running into capacity issues, so yeah, severely punished. Okay, well, I think before I get too deep into anything else, that's a good place to stop. And we're on day 43. We have the super cold coming on day 45, which is going to take it down 4 levels, so it's going to be real dang cold. And it'll be there for about a day or so. That's fine. So nothing really to worry about there. Got a ton of survivors coming in and houses to put them in, and so at this point it's just keep pushing everything to the limit as much as possible to see if we can make us fail or not, because what else can we do? So anyway, thanks for coming along, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. We'll see you in the next one.